And welcome in to episode 1 of the French Picked podcast. I'm joined here today by two very special guests. Caleb, KT Thompson.
Glad to be here.
I forgot the 12. And Maxwell, the Colt Lover Burrows.
That's right, baby. That's me.
Today we're going to be covering our college football playoff predictions. Big time matchups this Saturday. And to wrap all this up, we'll be tossing y'all some juicy parlays we've each cooked up to get the blood pumping and the pockets filled this weekend.
Yeah, we locked in, French pick. Money moves in, game picks. College lights, big stage, that's it. Yeah, tune in, we don't miss, French pick.
All right, guys, thanks for joining me today.
Glad to be here.
Let's get this started talking about some playoffs, college football playoffs. We know Indiana, Ohio State, A&M, as much as I hate to say it.
One more.
A&M is in.
Those three are in. Who else is guaranteed?
Guaranteed
The other-
lock.
Tech.
The other lock is Tech, and that's pretty much it.
There's only 3 lossless teams.
I mean, I feel like
What?
Bama's got to be. Bama's going to make their way in. I think they're going to run the table, and then SEC championship. Both teams in the SEC championship go. So
Oh, no doubt.
The
no matter
problem
who it
is OU is going to beat Bama Saturday.
If that
I don't know.
happens, Bama still gets in, and OU gets in.
OU's
Yeah.
lost to.
If OU beats Bama, they're in. They have them in there
OU's in?
already. Wait, no, they
I
don't.
mean,
have 'em in there.
no, I don't think.
No, they don't.
They're on the.
I mean, they have them
edge.
ranked number 11, but
Yeah, I think the only 2 locks are A&M, Indiana, Ohio State, and then I think the dark horse. I think Notre Dame's going to just keep winning and slide in.
Who does A&M have coming up?
South Carolina this weekend.
And then
They're right.
after that, how do they finish the season?
They have South Carolina, Samford at home, and that's a high school football
Okay.
team,
Yeah.
and then at Texas. So we should be going to Texas 11-0.
Yeah. So A&M is in.
So
and even if A&M loses against Texas, they're still in. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it is. It will be interesting to see if A&M is 11-0 and loses to Texas, the last game of the season. Who ends up in the SEC championship? Because you're going to have a bunch of teams that
yeah.
one loss. You'd have Ole Miss at 1 loss, I believe. You'd have Georgia. You'd have Bama. Texas lost 2. So, anyways, it'll be interesting to see who has wins over who and who gets in. I don't know.
I don't think A&M loses to Texas, so I don't think it's.
It's going to be one of those, it's going to be like a Red River shootout, you know? Like,
I don't.
it's going to be a toss-up every year.
I'll give it to the Aggies. They.
Yeah,
They're not bad.
You've yet to pick them this year, but
They're not bad. My model hasn't had them on
They're
the right
still
side
not
of the
the play
equation.
this weekend.
Like I told you. Nope.
17 and a half
Gamecocks.
19 and a
I think
half now.
19 and a half.
yeah, I don't like that. But I do have a couple spicy anytime touchdowns that we'll touch on at the end of this episode. That may or may not be a
Keep
few
them in the
hours.
pocket for a minute.
I mean, yeah, like you're going to bet on who you watch the most of, right? So it's only right that we sprinkle some of those in.
Oh, you know who the play is this weekend, actually? The Hogs.
Oh my gosh. You're
Don't
right.
get
Only,
them.
only getting 5.5 points.
Don't get into that.
At
Don't get
LSU.
into that.
No. I'll tell you what.
All right. Yeah,
I
won't get
had
into that yet.
I had who were they playing? Mississippi State. I had the Hogs just to cover, and then I had 2 teasers running. The Hogs were the last leg on both teasers. You saw how
They-
that ended up. I have
they've
vowed
blown
to never. I will
It's
never
the
bet
the
Hogs again.
heartbreak hogs.
Heartbreak
they've
Hogs.
blown
I mean,
like
just
5 games
win.
in the fourth quarter this year already.
In one of them, I think the spread on that game was 4.5. But
Yeah.
in one of
Yeah.
the teasers, I had it bought down to maybe +1, and they lost, flat out lost, and so
They don't know how to win.
I'll never bet them again.
They actually don't know how to win.
What do we think about this Georgia Texas game?
Oh, you want to dive into the picks? We can
I
dive into
mean,
the picks.
I'm just looking at the lineup. I mean, I think
Personally,
that
Georgia is, I think, going to run through Texas.
I hope you're right.
And if that happens, does not get in, even if they beat A&M.
Yeah, they would be 3-loss.
Yeah, there's no way they put them in.
Yeah, they would have Florida, Ohio State, and Georgia.
Yeah.
So Georgia's a touchdown basically. It's a 6.5 point spread.
Where's this game being played again?
It is at Georgia.
Texas only catching 6.5 points.
6.5. I mean,
Georgia.
I mean, I get where you're coming
I like
from,
that.
but
I like the Longhorns.
I mean, this
cover.
guy loves a dog. Just loves them,
I love
he
'em.
loves a dog on the road.
dude.
A
I
dog
mean,
on
I
the
feel like
road. Give them to me.
you go count up pluses on French picks. There's a whole lot of them. Just straight up and
Hey,
down.
you know what else
plus
there's a
all
lot
over
of?
the place.
Green. A lot of green
Yeah,
over here.
yeah. Well, I feel like
Purdue was cash, by the way.
this has been my betting season. I win money on the weekends, well, on Saturdays in particular, and then I lose it during the week because I don't know anything about the NFL. But
I've been killing the NFL this year.
What
well,
were you, 7-1 last week?
6-1.
6-1.
Maxwell didn't tell. He blows
No.
all his cheddar Saturdays.
that's right.
Oh,
Yeah, I just think Georgia and Texas. I think Arch would have to go in and put on a show, and I don't think he can do it. And I kind of feel the same way about Oklahoma and Bama. Like John Mateer would have to play lights out, and it's in Tuscaloosa, and I just don't think John Mateer, he hasn't been the same since the injury, and so I got to
I'm
go
still big
Bama.
on Mateer.
What is it?
I said I'm still big on Mateer.
You can be as big on him as you want, but I think at Tuscaloosa, I just don't think
It's a
Oklahoma
night
is going to
game.
be
It's
enough.
It's gonna
yeah.
be rocking.
All right,
gonna
let
be
me
electric.
let me get y'all's input on this. If Texas beats Georgia and OU beats Bama, then you have 4 teams in the SEC with 2 losses. Who gets in then? Out
Well,
of those 4?
you would have Texas with 2 losses, Bama with 2 losses. Does Oklahoma have 3 or 2?
2.
Oklahoma has 2, and then
Georgia
No,
would
they-
have 2.
well,
yeah, OU has 2 right now. Are you saying OU wins?
Yeah.
yeah, he was saying OU beats Bama, Texas beats Georgia.
Right,
All 4
okay.
of them would then have 2 losses. I think. I mean, you still have some of it will play itself out. Like A&M and Texas will play, so they could drop one there. I don't think Oklahoma is just a walk in the park after Bama. I think they have 1 or 2 decent games.
I don't know how they finish up.
So they've got at Bama, and then they have home games against Missouri and LSU. So
Yeah.
it's not a walk in the park.
Yeah.
Bama's got to play at Auburn, I believe, which, I mean, they should get it
That's
done.
always yeah.
That's
That's
you
gonna
never
be a
know
good
about
game,
that.
though.
Who's Ole Miss got left? They're just kind of sneaking through, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel Ole Miss has had a pretty easy go at it so far this year.
They've got, all they have left, they play Florida at home, and then they play at Mississippi State. I kind of feel like Ole Miss is a lot getting in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're
It's a
good,
pretty
too,
easy
though.
schedule.
They are good. I
And,
mean, Trinidad Chambliss,
Trinidad,
he's putting up points.
yeah, he's good.
Um,
And he was going to be second string.
that's right. Yeah, Caleb, I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you've got, like, what happens if you have,
Say Texas beats A&M,
yeah, then, well, we would have one loss, hypothetically speaking.
but y'all are in. I'm talking about the 2-loss teams.
Yeah, then you've got two. So then I guess it's just matchups.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I don't know.
Texas would have the win over Georgia. Georgia would be 2 loss. Does that mean Texas gets in? Then you're playing that game. So I don't know. We'll know in 3 weeks. I'll tell you that.
I think
We'll
they
really
should all
know
get
in
in.
2
I mean,
days.
it'd make the playoffs enjoyable.
Yeah, but people would
Bunch
be.
of good teams. I mean, that'd never happen, but
Well, wait. Who else will be an absolute lock, right? There's one group of 4 team. It was Memphis, and Memphis got knocked off.
Yeah, it's USF right now, but I hate how they do that. I mean, that team that would get rolled by any SEC team out there.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why do they do that?
I mean, yeah, they're gonna.
I've heard talks of them, like trimming it down. And
Wait,
getting
does
the
that
best
team
teams.
Does that team get a bye?
No.
No, so they'll get knocked off in the first round.
Yeah.
You know who? I was looking at how things like the projections right now, and like hypothetically, A&M and who we could end up playing in the first round, and I really don't know that I want Tech. Tech's just kind of nasty, and they just keep winning. They got.
I think Tech could move up and get a bye, honestly. If they win the Big 12, and A&M loses, I think Tech gets above A&M right there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all too could go any which way right now. 2 weeks we'll know a lot more.
Even next week, maybe.
Yeah, we got a saucy lineup.
There's some good games Saturday.
There's some deciding games Saturday.
Yeah.
Like there's a
What
couple
else?
games. Bama beats Oklahoma, Georgia beats Texas, and feels like it knocks 2 teams out of the race.
Yeah, then you can put about 7 in there that you know is getting in for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Any other game this weekend?
I was gonna do some picks on these games, on the big ones.
Okay.
Just straight up picks, just what you got. But I'm starting tomorrow with Clemson going to Louisville
That's tomorrow?
tomorrow night, 6:30.
Nah.
Clemson plus 2.5.
Saturday.
Louisville.
They were in my
only giving
parlay,
2.5.
dude.
Who you got, Maxwell?
I mean, I feel like JR and I French picked. I think we kind of think opposite. Like I know where he's leaning here, and
Yeah,
I just don't think I could. I don't trust Clemson. I just don't. I can't trust the dog here. Like I feel like I've got to go Louisville. I feel like they've proven more. They've showed more.
I hear you. There's just something about them
No, I
boys
knew
in
you were
Clemson.
going there.
Only getting 2.5 on the road at a
They were
ranked
in my
Louisville.
parlay. I don't want to have a Friday, Saturday parlay now.
Who, Clemson or Louisville?
Clemson.
Yeah.
On the
KT12.
money line, baby.
That's what I'm thinking
On
too.
the money line.
You're running Clemson money line?
Money line.
I think they go in and shock the nation.
All right, I'm going to take Louisville, and I'm picking it. Taking the cash.
That's your five-star play
why
of the
would they
weekend.
only be getting 2.5 against the number 15 team in the nation?
Makes no sense, huh?
I think I'll
Number 20,
go ahead and lock this one in while we're sitting here talking about it.
I mean, 4-5 Clemson. Come on. Give me the dog on the road.
I love it.
Let's see. You got anything else to say about Louisville or Clemson?
I gotta say this. Locked in. That's what I gotta say.
We'll be dueling tomorrow night.
That's okay.
Dueling.
Okay. What after that? You got Minnesota, Oregon. I don't know. That's a tough matchup.
Nah, I'm heading over to Pitt for this next one.
Give
The
me
Notre Dame
Notre
Fighting Irish.
Dame.
Wait, hold on. Before you
Give
go to
me-
Pitt, you did skip one very important game.
What game would that be?
That would be UTSA. UTSA in Charlotte.
Thought you were about to hit A&M.
No. We know, you got to honor the, fellow Kurt Hogg in the group chat. So we got to touch that game. I
UTSA.
think that I know nothing about either team really. But
What is that line?
Well, UTSA at -18. You could just bet the
UTSA?
money line. It's -950. So just put $10,000 on the money line.
Is it at UTSA?
It is it's at Charlotte.
Oh, wow.
Anyways, we don't actually have to talk
Well-
about that game.
I've heard that UTSA has a very large donor.
Yes,
Some
insurance guy. I heard some big time insurance guy.
I don't know how you can fade that.
That's right.
I heard he goes by Kurt Hogg as well.
That's right. Well, I'm gonna think about that one. 18 points on the roads. It's kind of a lot.
I think I like UTSA.
I mean,
That is a lot of points on the road.
that is a lot. All right, you said we're going Pitt.
We're going Notre Dame versus Pitt.
I can just look at this line and know what you're
Pitt
going to say.
catching 12.5.
Give me Notre Dame all the way.
I think it's a
Excellent.
statement game, and I just go back to my roots. That A&M win at South Bend just keeps looking better and better.
And I think Notre Dame has to put up as many points as they can. I mean,
Yeah,
every
it's a
game
statement
from now
game.
on. Yeah.
Give me Notre Dame.
We're all riding on the Fighting Irish. How
Oh,
about
You're
that?
with it?
I
That's
like
shocking
the
to
Fighting
me.
Irish. I think they get it done. I don't even think it's close. So Notre Dame. Then we'll touch on A&M and South Carolina. We already kind of did, but A&M at Kyle Field, giving the Gamecocks 19.5. Maxwell, we know where you're sitting on this one.
Same place I've sat every single week.
Homer.
Give me South Carolina.
Yeah, that's the
Just
obvious
because,
play.
South Carolina has played some good football games this year, even though not recently, but I think they keep
It's a
it
lot
little
of
closer.
points.
I think they keep it pretty close. And
I could
A&M
see it
hasn't
being
blown many people out this year.
Who hasn't?
I think if South
Yeah.
Carolina scores 14, it's.
The thing is we've put up 40 points a game. You go look at averages. Like, we're probably averaging 40, 42 points a game. So, if South Carolina can't move the ball, we could beat them by 3 touchdowns.
Surely y'all score 40.
I wouldn't be shocked. But it's also a lot of points. So,
Too many for me.
Give me the Gamecocks.
I feel
I
like
might take them on the money line.
that is, you can just Venmo me instead. But I think that I'd probably take Gamecocks to cover this, but A&M to win by 14, maybe 17.
I agree with that. I like that.
We're just too much on the offense. Even if
Yeah.
they came out and scored, they're not going to outscore our offense. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to
I
make a
think
bold prediction that game. I
yeah.
think it's a one-possession game.
It's our first home game in 5 weeks.
One-possession game. A&M by
Okay.
5.
Well, I screen recorded that, and I'm going to go post it. So,
Let them know. Let them know.
all right. Well, since we're going to talk about that, let's just go ahead and move right into the Arkansas LSU game. At Death Valley, too, by the way, right? Neither team has a coach, just a matchup of the bastards.
Arkansas doesn't even
Matchup
need the
of the
points this
bastards.
weekend. Give me Arkansas
they don't.
money line.
I love it.
Arkansas money
Tell me
line.
you don't- tell me you don't like that
refuse to
pick.
take them ever again.
No, I know. It's hard to.
Do you remember what happened when they played your Aggies?
Yeah, they looked great. They haven't looked
They did
even
look
close
great.
to as good since. We also were 9-0, so I love my team, but
And
we have
we should not
given
have
up a
covered
lot
that
of
game
points
either.
on the road this year.
Taylor Green covered.
Yes, he did.
That dude
Back
was
door
awesome.
covered too, right?
We should
Trash
not have
time
covered
touchdown.
that
I
game.
mean, just out there running for his life.
Garbage time touchdown.
But yeah, Arkansas by they getting 5.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like 5.5?
I do.
All
That's
right, I
one
said
of
I'll
those
never
where
do
it's
it.
just like it makes no sense.
Yeah.
I said I'll never do it, but
And the model shows Arkansas losing by 2.5. So
all right, they
All right,
better
let's
not
move
let me.
on.
If they let me down this time, I'm really done with them.
you're with the Hogs?
Cash.
So let's move on to the Duke game. You know
Dude,
about that?
okay. All I know is I remember how long ago. At one point, Duke had an amazing cover for me, and I've loved them ever since.
So just one time.
Well, it's been a few, but there was this one time in particular I'm thinking about.
Oh, I got you.
Couldn't tell you
Hey,
what
and
happened, but
speaking of Duke, who was their last head coach? I think some guy with a big old bowling ball head that may or may not be 9-0 in the SEC now. What's his name?
Y'all's coach looks like he's gonna have a heart attack every time
Yeah,
he
he
runs on the
Yeah,
field.
Mike Elko. That's right. Give me Duke. They still have some leftover Elko
Duke
era left in her.
-4.
So
Yeah, that's a lot.
yeah, I agree.
and I'm
probably
just
not-
looking
I'm
at
not
these
gonna-
games. I mean, what in the world happened to Florida State?
Where they at?
You
No,
beat
I
Bama
mean
to
they're
start the
favorites.
year.
I just mean
it just
they came out of the gates and beat Bama, and then what happened? I don't even know.
Bama also just didn't look good
That's true.
at all.
That's true.
All
They're
right,
a
let's move
different
on
team
to
now.
the Georgia-Texas game.
Mm.
I don't know who I'm taking in that yet.
Georgia.
I mean, I'll tell you who I'm taking.
I mean, I
can
know
tell
you're
you
gonna
who
take
you're taking,
Georgia.
too.
I can't put my pride to the side, even if
I mean,
I could.
Yeah, I think I'm with Georgia on this one. I can't bet on Texas.
I think in the biggest two games of the weekend, I've got to take the two favorites. So,
Yeah.
I mean, Kirby Smart does not like to lose at home. He's pretty good at winning at home.
John is going to be on the opposite side of those, but I agree with you, Max, on those.
I mean, could Texas?
I think one of those
Give me the
teams covers,
Longhorns.
and I don't know which one.
I think that the line of 6.5 is a
I would
great
agree
line.
that one of the team covers, yes.
Well, listen, I think that their line at 6.5, Vegas is going to make a lot of money on this game because I think that Texas loses, but I think it's a toss-up between them losing by a field goal or a touchdown. It's a tight game.
I agree.
So
I would
I
be
don't think
surprised if
Texas
went
wins
in
it,
there and
but
won.
Texas could cover this.
I think Arch has a huge game.
No.
I'm not a fan of the guy, but for some reason I feel like he's gonna light it up.
I just don't think he's that guy. I don't think he can go into Georgia. He hasn't shown me anything.
He's gonna make the right decisions in the red zone, I feel like.
I mean,
He's gonna throw his screen passes to get down there, then someone's gonna click with
And
him
the ball
and
off.
light it up in the red zone.
he could. He's capable of it. I've just yet to see him really do anything all that impressive. Like
I agree.
if it was maybe Indiana's Mendoza back there, guy's got some dog in him.
Man,
But Art
he's
hadn't showed me any
legit.
dog.
I love Indiana.
I like Indiana too. I think they're. Is there an argument to be made that we should may or may not be ranked above them, possibly, but they do look really, really good,
I think
The
y'all
other
should be
night,
number 2,
and does
but
it really matter? No.
no.
Yeah, I think you got to give me. That's a tough one because I think Texas could keep it close. I don't think it's a blowout. I think it's low scoring, and I think it's a close game. So
I think OU keeps it closer than Texas does, honestly. I don't. Bama likes to keep their games close, a little closer.
you know
I'm
what?
hoping they're both really good.
And I was saying I might change my. So I'm sticking with Georgia. I might change my mind on Oklahoma, and I'll tell you why. Oklahoma has not impressed me when it comes to like they don't have a dynamic offense. They're not like lighting people up, but that Tennessee game, like they just found ways to stay in the game and found ways to win in different areas. And when a team does that, like that can carry over. And so I think Oklahoma's gonna. I'm taking Oklahoma. I think that they're going to. I think they're going to keep it really close, and they could win.
Boomer. I love it.
Boomer.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm in.
What else we got? USC and man, my nose is stopped up. Who's USC got? I just had it. Oh, Iowa coming to USC. Did y'all look at that one?
Oh, what's that line?
21 on 17. USC by 7. 7.5. I think it opened at like 5.5 or 6. I'm on USC.
To be completely honest with you, I just don't know much about them.
Yeah.
That's
I haven't watched them all year.
Yeah.
My model just said USC.
Yeah,
I don't like Iowa. I don't like the way they play. The last one I had written down was Florida.
Florida's
We're gonna talk
got
about that one.
no.
Ole Miss.
Right.
Give me Ole
No.
Miss.
Do they?
That's 13.5 though. It is at Ole Miss, which is kind of like playing at Mount Pleasant High School. You know, the home field advantage is
I don't
not
know.
all that advantageous.
I think I'm gonna rock with Ole Miss this week.
I think I'm with Florida to cover.
Yeah.
But
I think that's too many points. Yeah.
Ole Miss obviously to win.
Florida
Yeah,
just
I'm on
looked
the Gators.
awful last week.
Yeah, but
And against Kentucky.
they're coachless. You know, the only
A lot
reason
of-
I
a
like
lot of teams
Arkansas
are
is because
coachless.
both teams are coachless. So, I mean, it's just like two orphans going up against each other, and they're gonna keep it close. They're
Yeah,
both gonna have
I like
some fight
Florida.
in them. You know, they've had rough upbringings. That's why I'm with Florida. Rough upbringing, just don't count them out. They're gonna find a way to win. When I say
like
win,
it.
I mean cover. They're not winning that game. But
I like it. Caleb, I'm
I
going
think
to
that's
get you
about
on
it.
Florida. I'm going to get you flipped.
And the pick 'em already took Ole Miss, but I don't know.
I still need to do mine. I haven't done one yet. Hey, did you decide on the payouts for those Max?
On what?
For the pick 'em?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think I was just gonna keep it all.
Yeah, I already paid, so.
Yeah,
I had
my
a-
money's gone.
I had a really bad week. Actually, Emma picked this week for me because I went 3-7 last week.
I
So
went 2-8 last week.
I think
so.
I did good this past week, I think.
I handed Emma my phone and said, "Just pick." She's like, "What does plus and minus mean?" I was like, "Just pick 10 teams."
I mean, I'm still in second, but it's not looking pretty.
Hey, and I'm just gonna tell y'all because I might have a phone die. Absolute mega behemoth lock. Anytime touchdown.
I was going to say we can do the parlays now.
Yeah, just my
Or did you want to
3-leg
just
parlay.
say?
50 to
Okay,
win,
yeah.
528. I love it. I got Clemson on the money line, which I didn't know they played tomorrow, Friday.
Wait, hold on. Start over. What'd you say? So I was reading my thing.
It's just a 3-leg, 50 to win, 528.
Okay.
We got Clemson money line, which I didn't know they play tomorrow, but I still think I'm gonna bet it. I got Duke -4, and I got on the Arkansas on the money line. I love it. It's a reach, but
Clemson, Duke, Arkansas. I like it.
or you could just do
I'm
200
gonna
to
have
win
to.
211. I like
I'm
it.
gonna have to look more or further into that Duke game because I didn't really look at that one today. I was focusing on the
I
big
like that one.
matchups.
I couldn't find
I've
any
got
teasers
one.
I liked. But
I've got one money line parlay. 6-teamer. We got Clemson money line. We got Oklahoma money line.
we're going here. We're going.
We
We're going
got
this far.
Notre Dame money line.
Okay.
Just had to throw in a. We got USC money line,
Okay.
which they're like 7-point favorites. So it's
Yeah. It's not bad.
We got Texas money line, and then finally, we've got the Arkansas Razorbacks money line. That parlay is plus 8,100. 20 will win you 1,600. 50 will win you about 4,000. I think you take it to the bank. I think it's cash.
I think you switch out one of those. I think you switch out that Texas game. It's the only one I'm gonna
Switch
say.
out the Texas game. Put Duke in there instead.
Yeah. I don't like Texas.
I do. They're gonna be one of my 5-star plays Saturday probably. OU for sure is gonna be a 5-star
I'm telling
play.
you, only one of those teams is gonna cover OU or Texas, and I don't know which one.
I can see that. I agree with that. Actually, kind of.
I might just stay away from those.
And see, the problem is what I do is in my earlier games I go a little smaller, and then the late one, which is Texas plays later, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 5 times as much. Texas after OU wins.
So does Hawaii play late this week? I'm hoping.
Oh, every week. Actually, let me double check. Make sure they don't have a bye week or something. No, it was San Jose State. Wasn't that
Utah
who it was?
usually, but I think Utah is playing at Baylor this week. Ooh, did you look at that Utah Bama game? I mean Baylor game.
Oh yeah.
I know you
Sick
like
'em
Baylor in
Bears.
that one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. That would be
but
a 5-star play, but Baylor's on my do not bet list
why? Yeah,
because they don't cover.
why would the Utes number what 13 going in only getting 8.5? That makes sense.
Why is 5-4 Baylor that plays at a home school field favored by 8.5? Doesn't make sense. Oh no, getting 8.5. My bad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm
Only
saying.
8.5 though.
Yeah.
Baylor's horrible.
And Utah looked great last week. So
I like the Bears, but I'm not taking them because they don't cover ever. Like they don't cover. Well,
that sums it up. That's
got
all I
anything else
got.
to add? You got any more parlays or anything?
No, just check French Pit. Check the Twitter.
Yeah.
Check the Instagram.
Check the Twitter. Check the Instagram. I think that'll do it. Thank y'all for tuning. I muted myself. Thank y'all for tuning in. This has been episode 1 of the. I'm gonna change the name too. I need to come up with a name for the podcast, or should I just keep it French Pig?
It's your brand.
Yeah.
Keep it.
All right. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Check the Twitter. Check the Instagram.